Welcome to Chirp Chat, your one-stop shop for all the top tweets and trending topics on November 17th. Lots of drama across the Twitter sphere from Taylor Swift to Donald Trump, so let's hop right into it with the FTX Fallout. The bottom fell out of FTX, lawsuits were filed, and Twitter's going insane. SBF tweeted what, while FinTwit feverishly kept the rest of us updated. Watcher Guru tweeted, just in, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors, and other high-profile celebrities sued for endorsing FTX. The whales didn't stop there. Shortly after, Unusual Whales let us know that new filings showed that FTX used corporate funds to buy employees' homes. I wonder how that's going to work out for those employees. Lark Davis caught this gem, a screenshot of statements made by the person in charge of the FTX bankruptcy, John Ray III, who also headed the Enron bankruptcy. He had this to say, "Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information as occurred here. From compromised system integrity and faulty regulatory oversight abroad to the concentration of control in the hands of a very small group of inexperienced, unsophisticated, and potentially compromised individuals, this situation is unprecedented." Definitely not Pog. Gurgavin also dug into the filings himself and said it's even worse than anyone imagined and gave us this overview. FTX lent SBF over $1 billion for personal use. FTX also used customer funds to buy homes. FTX didn't have a list of employees and what their roles were. FTX didn't keep any books or records of digital assets. SBF's trading company, Alameda Research, was exempt from automatic liquidation on FTX. FTX built software to hide the misuse of customer funds. FTX had $400 million in unauthorized transfers the day they filed bankruptcy. FTX also had billions in investments that were not crypto and failed to keep records of those as well. SBF also made all his business decisions on apps that auto-delete records after some time and encouraged his employees to do the same. I think I need to refill my tea after that one. On the Alameda Research side, Unusual Whales reported that Alameda loaned $4.1 billion to related parties, including $1 billion to SBF and two other executives. Elon jumped in with some spitball statistics stating, coverage of the FTX meltdown is incomparably faster and better quality on Twitter than old school media. He went on to say, not to mention the sick memes. And boy, the memes are sick. Matt Mullen dropped this hilarious South Park meme, while ulterior motives slid in with this butte. Exit scam burned the thread down with this hot meme. And Satoshi Club got legal on us with a tasty Saul Goodman meme. And the tea doesn't cool there. Taylor Swift and Ticketmaster are also trending. Taylor Swift announced her tour on the 1st of November, and the sales were through Ticketmaster. The day tickets went on pre-sale, between scalpers with bots and actual fans, Ticketmaster systems couldn't handle the traffic. Millions of people were shut out. Live Nation's CEO went on TV and stated, the site was supposed to be open to 1.5 million verified Taylor Swift fans. We had 14 million hit the site. We could have easily filled 900 stadiums. The Tennessee Attorney General is even getting involved, tweeting, AG Jonathan Skrmetti is concerned about the consumer complaints related to Ticketmaster's presale of Taylor Swift's concert tickets. He and his consumer protection team will use every available tool to ensure that no consumer protection laws were violated. Ticketmaster initially stated that there were internal system issues in a now-deleted tweet, but then went on to say, due to extraordinarily high demands on ticketing systems and insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet high demand, tomorrow's public on-sale Taylor Swift The Eras Tour has been canceled. Fans, music lovers, and memers alike came together to bash all over Ticketmaster. Little Duval pointed out that scalpers are trying to resell tickets for upwards of $94,000. Sydney Wallace was charged multiple times for tickets and never received them, causing her bank account to be overdrawn and frozen. Happiness and Cyanide creator chimed in, tweeting, for the price of a Taylor Swift concert ticket, you could buy enough plastic surgery to turn yourself into Taylor Swift and sing in a mirror. Scarlet Witch screenshotted this possibly fake tweet from Taylor saying, at Ticketmaster, sleep with one eye open tonight, you nasty. The Washington State Department of Natural Resources joined in the fun with this tweet stating, Please stop DMing us, asking us to wake up Mount Rainier just a little to clear space in the queue for Taylor Swift tickets. We have a strict standing policy of not taunting the volcanoes. Ba Sing Se even joined in, stating, Ticketmaster is now banned from Ba Sing Se. You know what else is banned from Ba Sing Se and Twitter? Donald Trump, but that doesn't stop him from trending. After Trump's 2024 presidential run announcement, NPR came out swinging with this scathing tweet. Donald Trump, who tried to overthrow the results of the 2020 presidential election and inspired a deadly riot at the Capitol in a desperate attempt to keep himself in power, has filed to run for president again in 2024. Oh boy, that's a spicy statement. Press Secretary Jen Psaki went on to say, for anyone who needs to hear this, Trump announcing he is running for president does not have a legal impact on the investigations. No one at the DOJ watched that speech and ripped up all their paperwork they've been pursuing. Even the current president, Joe Biden, entered the ring with gloves off, posting this video and stating, Donald Trump failed America.
Nobody has ever done what we've done in the last 4 years.
Their entire economic plan, tax cuts for the rich and corporations.
And record-breaking unemployment.
The worst jobs report on record.
Trump is the only modern president to leave office with fewer jobs than when he took office.
The Trump administration formally asking the Supreme Court to overturn the Affordable Care Act. This could leave up to 23 million Americans without coverage.
I hope that they end. It'll be so good if they end.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no?
There has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form. And if I win, we will treat those people from January 6th fairly. And if it requires pardons, we will give them pardons.
John Cooper broke this news. Liz Cheney stomps on Trump's 2024 announcement and says he will never be president again, while adding, who else appreciates Liz Cheney? Jason Nelson felt froggy and tweeted, right after the election, the DOJ releases its assessment that no document Trump had in Florida was of value, nor held a risk for the country. Robert Schultz topped the whole thing off with this juicy fact. Trump announcing he's running for president 1 week before we all have to see our uncles at Thanksgiving is arguably the most twisted thing he's ever done. I agree, Robert. I agree. There's so much more to see, but it'll have to wait until next time. Join me tomorrow right here on Chirp Chat, your one-stop shop for all the top tweets and trending topics on Twitter.